Hey everyone, this is Harrison. I'm entering the Make.com plus Voiceflow AI challenge, and the goal is to build a fully automated AI advisor in just 7 days. It talks to prospects, qualifies them, matching them to the right advisor, books calls, updates the CRM, the whole entire thing. And so day one is the foundation. We're going to be mapping the entire system, defining the user journey, the data flow, and what this build needs to be before we touch any tech. So the first problem is that financial advisors and insurance brokers lose leads because the follow-ups are slow, inconsistent, or manual. Prospects come in ready to talk, but the advisor are meetings all day. They're trying to have that human touch. And by the time they reply, the lead is gone. So we're trying to close that gap. So again, automations isn't to replace humans, it's to make humans more human-like and have that human connectivity. So for example, if we fill the space, like admin and things that don't require that human touch, then people are able to connect with other people more. The back end is taken care of. And that's what we're trying to solve here. We're not trying to trying to replace people, but we're trying to supplement that. So the solution is building an AI system that handles the entire front end. It talks to prospects, understands their needs, matches them to the right advisor, books the meeting, sends confirmation and reminders, updates the CRM, and sends a daily summary to the advisor, all automatically. Here's the high-level architecture we're locking in today. So I'm going to pull up a whimsical board here. So let me type in whimsical. And we're going to start mapping this in real time. This is my first time doing a full build here. So this is very interesting for me and like a new endeavor and kind of fun and exciting. So there's going to be our hiccups here, but we're going to try our best to figure this out together as we go. All right, so I think that is correct. We have our board here, and let me type in the AI make.com/make.com voice AI challenge. Okay, and even before that as well, let's just go to the challenge here. I didn't do this in the other video as well. So this is the challenge here if anyone's interested. And we have, let's see how many participants. So depending on the likes, we'll see all the participants there. Let's go here. 80 likes. So there's going to be 80 people participating, which is great. Grand prize is 18K, and we have quite a big stack. They're being extremely generous here. And so I've read this over and took a look at the video here. So I have to like the post. I got the email and the DM. So again, if you sign up to this, I just wanted to note that you do get some stuff over here, which is like the partner program and everything. And then we go over here. Let me go to info over here and flag post removed by staff. Oh no. Okay, so it was kind of spammy. I didn't know how I was doing it, so it's okay, y'all. It's all right. But I'm still able to enter and everything like that. And I'm able to claim the free prize here, or not the free prize, the prize here. They already submitted. Okay, great. I get that completely. Okay, that's fine. I completely understand that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start mapping without further ado. So we're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna do sticky notes. We're going to do these boxes here. Okay, let's make this a little bit. We're going to go in here. There we go. So user. We have the user, and all conversations start with Voiceflow, and the AI connects key info, what they need, urgency, budget. So it's going to be the user, and we're going to be popping into, it's going into Voiceflow here. Okay. And then we have, once the system has enough context, the voice flow sends to make.com. Let's go here. Make.com. Okay, great. And then let's see, after it goes into make.com, the next thing would be, it would be some advisor. Let's see, advisor logic. advisor logic, which means that it's the make handle is like the brain, advisor matching, lead creation, calendar lookups, booking, and sending emails. So again, we have advisor logic, and then from the advisor logic, we can have a few things here. So we have Notion CRM that we set up yesterday. See, this is why it's always good to set up things before email or SMS. Again, make bookings and confirmations. And then we have this, which is daily summary engine. So a schedule automation pulls for new leads and gives like a daily snapshot. And again, if I get the basics of this build down, which I'm trying to be conservative, I can do some really cool stuff here. So this is just like a basic thing for me to follow here. And again, I'm in discovery mode with Voiceflow. So I'm sure there's a lot of features here that I might just install at the end and just try to make it stand out, make this automation stand out much more. But I just want to get the basics here and get the framework, the foundations, and then start building. Okay, awesome. So let's map the user journey here. So the next thing I want to do, I'm going to open up another page here. Google Drive. Okay, let me click. You cannot see this here. I'm going to go to here and make a folder called make.com challenge number 1, make.com plus Voiceflow. Just this like redactive data. So again, I'm figuring this out too. It's like a stream. Like I'm just going to be posting this up. So I'm just trying to make this as I don't know, I just put in the folder marketing and sales for now, but I might just change that. So again, I'm going to do, let's go map the user journey. All right, so what do I want? So the first thing is, let's go to mapping the user journey. Okay, the first thing I want would be prospects land on the site. They see the chat, talk to your advisor concierge, and then the concierge flow. So this is the conversation flow. Sorry, this is the most robust thing here. So what brought you in today? What type of insurance or investment? What's your budget? What's your timeline? Anything else I should know? And then also I'm going to add this one too. This one is crucial, I believe, because the integration of AI into systems, it's great at times, but at other times, some people just want to talk to a person. So we want to streamline that. We don't want to lose the lead because of this friction point, because sometimes it can be considered a friction point depending on the age bracket and the type of person. So if I'll just put this in italics, want to talk to a real person, and then the flow would be direct line to advisor, call, lead, sequence. So we're just figuring that part out. All right, so the next thing is advisor match preview. So we have advisor options, availability windows, that's the bookend, and specialties. Right, we want to look at the right person, booking. So we want user picks a time, confirmation, email, email plus SMS plus cal event. Okay. And then advisor daily summary. A quick daily, here's who came in today, just so we're prepared. The person is prepared. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to define the data. So the data that we want in the databases here. So I'm using Notion. And so we have, pull this up here, and we have, let's see, I'm just going to do smart. I'm going to take that off. Maybe let me make that bigger for you. Okay, we need the exact fields the system needs to collect to function. So we have core valuables. So we would have to go into leads. Obviously, we don't have anything there. So we have your name. We have the person's email. Where are you? Email. Okay, we have a phone. Great. We also need what they want. Just put that as a text for now. Okay. Making some notes over here at the bottom. Okay. And we have the next thing, which is text. We have type of product. Okay. Example of this would be like life insurance. Okay. And the next thing would be budget. Okay, I'm going to put this as a text as well, just for now. We can always change it. Urgency. Okay, and then we have language preferences. That's an important thing, especially because we're in Canada here. Advisor match. So who that person would route to. Availability slots. Okay, and notes. And some notes. Great. All right, so I think we have everything we need. The next thing, let's see here. Okay, so I think that's where I'm going to stop today. I think I have this all planned out. I have everything I need for to finally start getting into day 2. So let me talk a little preview about day 2. Today, day 2, we're going to create the Voiceflow project. We're going to build the core flow, which we have over here. We're going to prepare the webhook, send to make. We're going to add the placeholder responses and then test basic conversations. We're just getting the basic thing. And then a little preview for day 3 is we're going to create Notion databases, because like maybe a little bit more robust, and then we're just going to go from there, one piece of the puzzle at a time. That's how we're going to think through this stuff, especially because we have all this logic here. And I'm actually going to add this over here for tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're interested, you can check out my other builds. Starting the series Build with Harrison here. This is really fun. Trying to map this out and do this in 7 days. Just like so grateful for the opportunity here. And until tomorrow.